Hi, everybody. I am going to talk to you today about how to help prevent cavities and how to take care of your teeth, outside of when you leave the office, they're all nice and clean. But I get asked a lot, like, I'm trying so hard, in between appointments. What am I doing wrong? What's wrong? Well, I'm going to go over a few things. And first of all, don't mind the nails. I'm going to get them done after this, so don't look too hard, okay? So let's first go with toothbrushes, okay? So right after COVID, I was doing a lot of the cleanings, and I'd see patients. Usually I see patients and their teeth are clean, but that kind of transition gave me an opportunity to do some cleanings on patients and to really see the befores, because I'm always seeing the after when the patient's clean. And there was a difference I noticed, honestly, that I would ask the patient when they would have very good oral hygiene, very good, very little plaque, very little calculus. Hey, what are you doing? What kind of toothbrush are you using at home? And everyone was using an electric toothbrush. So this is an Oral-B. I like it. It's kind of like that round shape, like that you get, the same kind of equipment that we use here at the dental office for your cleaning. And it's just great. It gets in between the little areas, it massages your gum line, and it just does a great job of cleaning. I can't say enough about electric toothbrushes. Finally made me start using one, because honestly, I've been doing a good job with just my regular old toothbrush, and you still can. These are the ones that we give out at the office here, and the toothbrush has the little tip at the end that helps you get around those back upper teeth, which is good. And it's just, you have to be more, it takes more behavior modification, let's say, and discipline with this, because you really have to have the right angle, keep it in the right area, and really, rotate it around, rotate it around, rotate it around. Whereas this is pretty much foolproof. You just turn it on. There's a high speed and a low speed. Different toothbrushes that are the same. And this is Oral-B. Sonicare is just as good too. Sonicare has a longer bristle head like this, like a rectangle rather than the round one. So this is just the kind I like, but your own personal preference. I like electric toothbrushes now, electric. And some have a timer where you can just you're brushing for 2 minutes, and that's great. They work wonders. They do an amazing job. That being said, don't want to get cavities and you want to cut down on your buildup, take your toothbrush with you everywhere, and a little travel one and a little travel toothpaste, okay? Because if I'm outside, running around, running errands, and I'm eating, or at a restaurant eating, I have my toothbrush and toothpaste in my purse, just going to the bathroom, and I don't care. I don't care if people are looking at me. I want to have, clean teeth, and I don't want to leave anything sitting on them, okay? So always have a toothbrush, brush at least, I would say 3 times a day, okay? Morning and night is always recommended, but middle of the day is even better, and then after you eat is even better, okay? Floss. This is what I use. This is Reach mint wax floss, but you know what? It's $1. I get it at the dollar store. Every time I go to the dollar store, I buy 10 of these, because this same floss is $3 at Target, and it's the same floss. So I clear out the dollar store when I go. I just buy a ton of these, and I love them. They work just as great. Sometimes they might shred a little bit if you have some tight dental work. Okay, so this is a little pricier, but Glide. It's a good floss. I think it's made with Teflon, so it kind of stretches when it goes in between tight teeth, and that helps. But this is what I use all the time, okay? And then if you have, as people start to get older, or if they're having spaces between their teeth, dental work, that the toothbrush can't reach, this is called a Proxa brush. It's a little brush on a tip, and you can use these for, maybe a few weeks or so until it gets bad. You just go on to the next one. But you can use it in between in the areas and underneath a bridge. It's a good way to help get everything clean, getting areas that the floss obviously won't get, and then a regular toothbrush won't get. It's called a Proxa brush. Those are a good little tool. So I hope that's helped, and you will be brushing more and better. Thanks.